Okay, I think at this point, we're officially awkward. Welcome back to 307 Reacts. It's me, Matt, and it's him, Doobie, actually. You're going to be seeing a whole week of him while Chris is off dicking about on the East Coast, kind of like I was in the mountains, only his purpose is a little bit more pure. He went and his mom's getting remarried, and so he went over there to attend the wedding and do all that stuff. So he's gone for a week, so Doobie here is filling in.
Hey, guys.
And, oh, shit. I should probably get our video going. Today, we are watching the official music video for Look at These Dudes by Ryan Upchurch. Now, a few videos ago, I think it was like 3 videos ago, me and Chris actually reacted to the audio that he dropped. So, Arctic was doing a live stream on his channel, and Ryan Upchurch jumped in and was like, hey man, I just recorded this song. It's mixed, mastered, produced, ready to drop. Be there in 20 minutes to do a live reaction. So it came out last Thursday as of today, which is Thursday that we're recording this, but you guys won't see it until Friday. So this is he put together a music video in a week. Him and his team put together a music video for it in a week. Put together a song in a day, and then put together a whole music video for it in a week. And Doobie has never seen this one before.
No,
so
I haven't.
This is going to be all new for you. So
fresh for me.
I mean, other than that, I mean, you anything? You got anything for yourself? All good? Ready to go?
I think I am ready.
You guys ready to go? We all ready to go? All right, let's do it. This is Look at These Dudes official music video by Ryan Upchurch. Here we go.
Look at these dudes.
Church. Yeah, I'm back, motherfuckers. They mad cause my little fucking profile picture ain't popping up on their stories.
Nice.
Church! Look at these dudes! Look at these dudes! I'm y'all's dad. You see my spot? It makes you mad. With rap you drop that. And I'm a grad. Look at these dudes! Look at these dudes! Look at these dudes! Look at these dudes! Got a text last night about hateful spite. Somebody saying they could body me up on a mic. Yeah, right. Stay looking in the mirror, not even up in the venue and getting stage fright. My pencil point got more lead than a pistol boy. Thinking that you got a genius ploy. It's like a little kid dressed as a baby cowboy popping paper tabs with a fucking toy. Piss me.
Dude, one of the things I always appreciate about Upchurch, like a lot of the music he makes isn't exactly my cup of tea. You know, I appreciate his drive and what he's doing, the fact that he's all independent and, you know, topping charts and things like this and that.
Yeah.
But one of the things that I like a lot about him is that, like, what was I going to say about it? He did all this on his own, obviously. Like this, he's in his house right now. He's in a spare bedroom in his house, and I don't know if you know that or not, but like this is definitely this is where he does a lot of his live streams and like
He's
that.
got a nice gaming setup.
His computer set up behind him. I think that's new-ish for him.
Right.
And surprisingly enough, one of the things that I like about Ryan Upchurch is that like he can actually he can rap pretty well, man.
Yeah,
and I never expected.
White boy can rap.
Yeah, I never expected. And apparently he's been called out on that before and has made songs in response to being called out to being just like you're a white country boy. You're not supposed to be in the rap
You don't know
game.
what you're doing.
You can't rap, dude. And he's like, oh, really? Okay, cool. Yeah. Well, watch this. And gets a beat going and then does stuff like this. And he moves quick, man. He moves pretty quick. So
he does.
Let's keep going.
Got a genius ploy. It's like a little kid dressed as a baby cowboy popping paper tabs with a fucking toy. Miss me again like always. I wish you would. I'm a saw blade. I'm a cut through the underground game.
Oh,
like
yeah.
I remove the
I like that too. Like it's cool, man. He's using good effects. I don't know if this is done by his the guy that normally does it. It's Aloose, I think, is the guy's name. Aloose Vision.
Okay.
Some dude out of Texas. We've learned that through watching these things. But if it is, I like this effect a lot. Like in the same room and just 3 different versions of him. Like
just doing their own thing.
Do you know anything about video editing or anything like that?
I know that trying to do that is a pain in the ass.
Is it really? I was gonna. That's kind of what I was getting at. Like,
so, yeah.
Is it tough to do? Because I imagine there's a green screen behind him, and that he's just projected the picture on there, and then is doing all these different things in there. But I don't know, man. I don't know exactly how it works.
Yeah, near do I. I know that on my phone I had this one feature where it's like you use it for like high traffic areas. So if you're in like New York City, you could do like a panorama and then you go back over it and go back over it again. And with the people moving, it like edits the people out for you. Wow. So maybe there's like a system that couldn't just do that for you. Otherwise, I just imagine that this is a pain in the ass. And you also have to think with video, you have to sit there and line up, make sure the audio and everything is exactly right and whatnot.
I absolutely know that from this whole thing. Like I do that so frequently, man, and that in itself is actually kind of a pain in the ass. So I don't even know. Like it's got. I'm sure there's some sort of sophisticated editing going on in there somewhere. I don't know
I'm sure of it.
nearly enough about video editing. If one of you guys knows, or like has a video that explains maybe some of that stuff that you know off the top of your head,
Let us know in the
shoot
comments.
A link. Yeah, shoot a link in the comments because I'd like to. I'm interested in something like this. So
one quick little side note. I
Bring
love his shelf of Pokemon.
Apparently,
I absolutely
I
love
talked
that.
to Chris about this. Apparently, he's like super into Pokemon, like really into
Yo,
it.
Upchurch, you play Pokemon Go? I could use your code.
See, there you go. See, I don't play Pokemon Go, but I did play like the card game back in the day when it was like really popular.
Yeah.
I don't know if it still is or not. I don't know. I'm too old for that shit now to be like playing the game. But I still have some of the cards. Still have some Pokemon cards. So, anyways, yeah. Digression over. Here we go.
Crash down in the crossface, infinite ammunition like an arms race. Firing every shot with a bold face. Erase the hip hop database spotless. Then he's even being honest. Honestly, bitches be gossipy. I'm such a star, my nickname astronomy. Heard you with a pen and pencil, then cut all your throats with my pockets is full of apostrophes. You are not on me, only a wannabe. Dude, you're an asshole. Nope, sodomy. And I ain't sorry for being that hunky when y'all faker than Morgan Wallen's apology. Look at these dudes. I'm y'all's dad. You see my spot. It makes you mad. With rap, you drop that. And I'm a grand. Look at these dudes. 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 I'm y'all's dad. You see my spot. It makes you mad.
Oh, nice guitar.
With rap, you drop that.
So I don't know enough about Upchurch's like his like personal life and all that. I know that usually when he does things like this, he's after somebody or it's aimed in a certain direction. I don't know if that's exactly what's going on with this or not. And
That sounds like a Boosh question.
I was gonna say
Too
Chris
bad
is
he's
a
not here.
lot better at keeping up with that stuff. You guys know I'm not as good at with that stuff, but yeah, I mean, I would assume that's what this is about. I mean, he just. I love it, dude. He always takes stabs at people, like in
If I
kind
had
of
to take a wild guess, it's probably like a smaller artist, like Screwface Janet.
Yeah.
a couple or a year ago now. At this point, it's just like I'm the one who came out first. Like I'm your dad,
right?
Like, I've been doing this for a while. You have no idea what the fuck you're doing.
And
so.
I think it could be just a generality that's just like for all the dudes that are trying to come up and maybe anybody that's I don't know enough about the culture to know who's
but
talking
that's my
shit on who.
educated guess at this point.
Yeah. That makes a lot of sense, dude. It's just kind of like a general, hey, like watch your shit because I'm doing the thing still. So just take it easy. So, let's go.
And I'm a grand. Look at these dudes. Look at these dudes. Look at these dudes. Look at these dudes. I'm y'all so famous. I got a TikTok. When I don't waste time on. Don't only be cold with a wristwatch. I don't wear when I make time like a boss. And you gon' be thirsty for me. I guess I'm hosing you off. If your mouth is still open when you talking shit, you flushing my sauce. Scientific mad guy, I'm with
forgot
you.
about
The kind
that.
of say, be more Pacific. I'm the kind of design hieroglyphic. Even when you try to copy me, your mimic is a sloppy copy with some fingers missing. You couldn't shoot a bird with fucking sign language. So many people booing at your shows. Only time you rap is to a fly bandit. I say it so candid cause I can and did, and I will continue to dish out all the damage. If we go to war on the mic, I'll kill everybody and be the last motherfucker to stand it. Then sweep all your parts to the side so other rappers can examine. To see what happens to these motherfuckers when you bother the guy that is minding his business. Look at these dudes. Look at these dudes. I'm y'all's dad. You see my spot. It makes you mad.
The Pokemon
okay,
cereal.
okay.
I got that on top of my fridge.
Do you really? That's
Yeah,
a thing,
I do.
huh? Okay.
Yeah, I got that shit.
I
Oh,
love
that's
that.
great.
That's amazing. I don't. Okay, that.
To see what happens to these motherfuckers.
I mean, Chris said he loves the Pokemon stuff. Like, apparently that makes sense.
One quick thing.
Yeah.
I really enjoy the use of the little marionette or the toy.
Yeah.
Like we were just talking about, like he's talking about all these kids like coming up, like trying to they're trying to fuck with him, but
Yeah.
they're just
He's
just
the puppet
fucking
master.
kids. They're puppets. Yeah, they're little kids.
Exactly.
They're not doing a great job basically. But.
And a lot of it, I don't know anything about the rap culture or anything like that, but I know a lot about the metal culture as far as music goes and production goes. And I know that the big problem in metal culture right now is that a lot of the mixes are sounding exactly the same and really, really stale. Everything's overcompressed. Everyone's using the same drum samples, the same guitar simulators, the same vocal effects, the same vocal microphones. Like everybody's using the same stuff. So it's different music, but on the end,
It sounds the same.
at the end result, it
Yeah.
all comes out just sounding squashed and the same. Yeah.
And maybe if producers would allow the actual musicians to make their own music, actual drummers, instead of using samples and all these different guitar riffs, that'd be amazing.
Take this as a note, fellow musicians out there. If musicians would go into the studio and actually play through the songs like they're supposed to on stage and play them well, you would get really, really good takes and not have to fucking clip paste every single take in there, every 2 bars in there, as you run through the whole recording process. So that's part of it too, is a lot of musicians are going into the studio not prepared to do what they need to do in there. Like, it's a job, people. It is a job. If you're going to produce a good record, you go into the studio and you treat it like a job. It's a real thing. All right, let's keep going.
Because when you bother the God that is mine and his blood. Look at these dudes. I'm y'all's dad. You see my spot. It makes you mad.
Love the Pokemon cereal, dude. It's so good.
And I'm a grand. Look at these dudes. Look at these dudes. Look at these dudes.
Like rocking the baby.
Look at these dudes. I'm y'all's dad. You see my spot. It makes you mad. With rap you drop that. And I'm a grand. Look at these dudes. Look at these dudes. Look at these dudes. Look at these dudes. I'm y'all's dad.
And another. Oh, okay. Thomas Toner. Okay, nice. Sorry about the cat,
There's
guys.
the cat.
There's just a whiny kitten out in the hallway. Just don't mind him. It's fine. Another question for Boosh though would be the Chevrolet. I don't know what model, what make and model and year and stuff it is.
Some era of 50s Bel Air.
It looks like a Bel Air to me, but I don't want to be wrong and then get crucified in the comments.
There's like 3 different classifications for that style of car, but like one's a wagon, one's a 2-door, one's a 4-door, and it's a Bel Air or a 257 or something like that.
Yeah.
They'll let us know in the comments.
Someone will let us know, please. And if Boosh was here, he'd be like, "Oh no, it's a this and this," and then he would have some factoid about, "Oh, when I was working up in Spokane, I had this customer that came in," and he'd have us a little story on our outro. I'm sorry he's not here, but he's enjoying himself.
I'm sorry
with
that
a
I'm
little time
boring.
off, so.
I'm not as exciting as Boosh, guys.
We just don't. Doobie and I just don't have the storytelling ability that he does. So there's going to be a certain lack of that essence in these episodes, but that's okay. Because they're going to be short and sweet and to the point, and we're just gonna fleece it out, as they would say in the office.
Just feel good reactions.
Yeah,
man.
And if you guys want to feel good while you're watching them, you could, invest in some 307 Reacts merch. They're very comfortable T-shirts, and you could wear it while you're watching our show, because that's what I do when I'm making the show. But anyways, the info to get your hands on one of these shirts is down in the comment section or down in the description below. Make sure you check that out. Also, make sure you go over to Ryan Upchurch's YouTube page and subscribe to him if you have not. We're here to help promote independent artists on this channel, and he's kind of one of the guys that's like, leading the front lines of that kind of movement. So make sure you help him out with this as well. Other than that, you good, man?
Yeah.
If you guys like the video, leave us a thumbs up or thumbs down. We don't really care. Also, make sure you subscribe to our page. You have to ring the notification bell and set it to all. That makes you part of the notification gang. Oh, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
You got it. And let us know if you guys have any other suggestions on Upchurch stuff, or if you have any updates on anything going on in his personal life while we're doing this, because I'm really bad at keeping up with that stuff. But
me too.
Until next time, guys. Bow! Oh, he did it. That was good.